Morning, everybody. It is Monday morning. It's the last week of February. This month has gone so fast. It's crazy. I know January is like literally longer, but I feel like February's gone so much faster and it's just generally been a better month, or as better of a month as a better month in lockdown can possibly be when you can't physically go out and do anything. Good morning. It is Monday morning, start of a new week. I'm feeling better, but still very, very fragile. If you didn't watch over the weekend, I experienced my regularly scheduled monthly illness that I've coined. I think it's something to do with my pill. This is the 7th time now that it's happened. Every time it happens, I'm like, it might not happen again though. It might not happen again. It might just be a pure coincidence that it's happening every 3 weeks for the past like 5 months now. But every 3 weeks it happens again. So I think I'm going to contact my doctor at some point this week to talk about potentially changing the pill. The pill that I'm on is quite well known for having a lot of side effects, and because I've been on it for so long and not experienced any, I didn't really piece together that it could be the cause of my problems until very recently. I've been having mild symptoms for like a year or so, maybe a year and a half, and just didn't really notice. And when I did notice, I was like, oh, but they're mild, I can deal with that. And then this started happening, and now I'm just like, yeah, I should probably change what I'm doing to my body. But yeah, I've basically been feeling really nauseous the past couple of days. Today I'm feeling better, but very kind of lethargic and weak and wanting to sit down a lot. Definitely better than yesterday, but still not fantastic, I think is the consensus right now. So yeah, I'm going to take it easy today. I'm going to transcribe the interview that I did on the weekend, so you didn't watch the weekend's vlogs. For my dissertation, I have to conduct 2 interviews, the second of which I did Saturday morning, which is great. I can transcribe that this morning and get that sorted and start maybe working on a bullet point analysis of what it is I'm going to talk about. And the other part of my study was a survey, which it was half term last week. So I sent one out to one of the schools and they got back to me saying, yeah, we'll take care of that right now, and that's great. The other one I sent to, they sent me back an automated email saying they're not back in the office until today. So I'm expecting an email at some point today, maybe tomorrow, because I'm probably going to be at the bottom of the inbox because I sent the email to them last Monday. But really I just need any kind of response by halfway through this week for the sake of getting like an idea of what they do, because if they do eventually say no, I need to contact a different school, which I have a mental list in my head of ones to contact next. But yeah, that's what I've been up to over the weekend. So I'm going to transcribe that interview today and just kind of take it slow. Take it slow, take it easy. I need to wash my hair at some point today. And yeah, it's a standard day of lockdown. Resting, cuddling the kitten as I study. When do I not cuddle this kitten while I study, huh? Yeah, did we have a nice cuddle this morning? She's so cute. Right, afternoon everyone. It's been a hot minute since I last spoke to you, I'm not gonna lie. I've just been moving really slowly today. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm moving very slowly, but apparently I am. Apparently I'm not really going as fast as I normally do today. Yeah, I transcribed my interview, which was really good, really, I did it. Then I did the laundry, and then from there I went down to have my lunch, and my sister was watching the Great British Bake Off Stand Up to Cancer, the one with Joe Sugg, which I hadn't seen and wanted to see. So I sat down and had that and finished that, even though I finished my lunch. And then I came upstairs with every intention to get in the shower because I need to wash my hair today. And ended up cuddling the cat while I did a survey, didn't I? Didn't I? We had a nice cuddle. Yeah. So yeah, it's coming up to 3. It feels like it shouldn't be that time, but it is. Yeah. Don't really don't really know where the day's gone. But, you know, I wasn't really expecting to get much done today. What I wanted to do was get my interview transcribed and hopefully have the other school get back to me, which they haven't yet. So, I think I'm going to have to email them tomorrow morning. I was going to wait until Wednesday, but I don't think I have time to wait until Wednesday. If they've not gotten back to me today, I'm going to prompt them tomorrow, be at the top of their inbox, because I'm probably the first email that they got sent over the entirety of half term, so I'm probably at the bottom of their list, and I kind of really need a yes or no, we're willing to participate kind of situation, because if they're not, I need to find another school, basically. Yeah. I'm gonna go wash my hair now. I just realised the time and was like, oh my goodness, I haven't spoken to the vlog in a really long time, because I just didn't realise how late in the day it was. Did I? Why didn't you tell me? Do you hear that purr? Why didn't you tell me the time, huh? I know I'm obsessed with my cat or whatever, but like, is she not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I miss hyperactive. You've been running around. Yeah. No one's used to seeing you on your feet, you know. You're usually asleep all the time. Goodbye. Evening, everyone. Just coming up to 7, just been called down for dinner. Been a standard afternoon. Like I was saying earlier, the day's just kind of gone very... I've just been moving a lot slower than I thought. I've got a mint, I'm just chewing it awkwardly. I've just been called down for dinner and I've had a mint. That's a bit stupid, isn't it? But finish it now. One moment. I've just been moving a lot slower than I realised today. And yeah, the day just kind of flew by. I got out of the shower and Chris came home from work pretty soon after. And yeah, just a standard lockdown afternoon. We've actually just started watching, well, me more than Chris, Ruby season 7. If you watched the vlogs last year, this time last year I binged season 1 through 6. I didn't watch 7 and 8 has just come out, I think is the case. Like 7 came out last year and 8 has just come out this year. And I haven't watched either. I'm trying to piece together what happened because I just kind of jumped straight into season 7 forgetting what happened in season 6. Still working on it, but it's good. It's good. It's a good show. I like watching Ruby. Yeah, going down for dinner. Don't know what the plans are. Might be his Dark Materials night, but I'm not sure. Who knows? But I'm also feeling considerably better. Nausea is almost all gone. I would say my stomach still feels very uneasy and I still feel a little kind of floppy. But other than that, I'm feeling back to normal. I think tomorrow's going to be a bit more productive, maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed. Can't confirm anything, but we'll see. Anyways, yeah, let's go get some food. Hey little black blob.
You looking at me like that for?
No, I want you to... Who sings that song?
Westlife.
I was gonna say Westlife, I didn't want to, you know.
Stereotype.
No, it's just the only song I think I know by them, but even then I wasn't sure. Chris was just doing his beautiful rendition of Raise Me Up. Evening, everybody. It's bedtime now. Or at least coming up to it. I'm in bed quite early. Gonna watch some Schitt's Creek and chill out for the evening, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, slippers?
Well.
Yeah, just been watching the COVID restriction lifting update. So, restrictions are coming up from the 8th of March. Not for us, again. For us, I don't think anything's going to change until, like, end of April, early May.
Yeah, at least.
So, it doesn't really affect us, but yeah. I don't know, mixed emotions. It's one of those, like, it sounds good in theory, but I'm not sure it's going to work in the way that people think it will. If the kids are going to go back to school, there's going to be a surge in cases, which means people aren't going to be able to get their vaccines because you can't get it if you're sick with anything. Young people aren't vaccinated, and this new variant is more active in young people. More, what's the word I'm looking for? Affects younger people more than the older variant did.
More transferable, isn't it?
And more transferable, yeah. And they're the ones who aren't vaccinated yet. So, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of flawed logic in this entire situation. But, I don't know anymore. Things for us aren't going to change for a while, so I'm not that nervous about it. Maybe things won't be as serious as we think, but honestly, considering the track record at this point, I think it's quite obvious that it's not going to go according to plan. But the ideal is that everyone will have had their first vaccine by what, end of June? Early July?
End of July there.
End of July, first vaccine for everyone. Yeah?
Yep.
I don't know, it all depends on if there's a massive surge in cases and if people can't get their vaccine because they're sick. I don't know, man. There's nothing we can predict at this point. We should really stay in lockdown for a bit longer, but there's no telling Karens with their kids at home, that is there. Anyways, yeah. Been an okay day. Got a little bit of uni work done. Not a lot, but I'm feeling much better now than I was earlier today, which is great. Hopefully that will be the end of it for this month. Now we're going to chill out for the evening. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you night, slippers. No, nothing. Passed out. Night, Chris.
Yeah.
Night.